Correcto.
Yo, bro, I'll see you later.
Starting at small forward.
Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with a platoon swap here on the floor. Of course, I'm sure you look at these players, evaluate who could make a possible head coach out of the group I'm watching right now. And I'm sure there are a couple players that come to mind for it.
Well, I think when you just talk basketball intellect, one of the first guys that comes to mind is Rajon Rondo. I mean, his insatiable appetite to watch film, to have complete understanding not only of the sets of his own team, but Rajon Rondo, when he's on the defensive end of the floor, as soon as a play is called, he will repeat it and basically tell the teammates, hey, look for this action here. So Rajon Rondo comes to mind. Someone like Andre Iguodala, who also is someone Steve Kerr has referred to as maybe the smartest player he's ever been around. Now, so much more to coaching than just basketball intellect. You've got to be willing to deal with the egos of things, and do these players want to do that? Who knows?
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Shang. Jones is out there with Big Daddy, and it's Dillon in at the 3, the small forward. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Shang. That sent it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Mike Malone. David?
Well, Kevin, I asked him what the strategy was offensively, and he said, look, we want to avoid having to take so many outside shots. They want to exploit what he described as a mismatch inside. He said, we have the talent down low to make things very difficult on those guys, and we're going to use it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Big Daddy. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They grab their own miss. Morris passes to Beasley. And he banks in the layup. Beasley's got his first 2 points of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Minnesota leading by 6. Here's Big Daddy. 5 points in the game. Outside, Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Big Daddy. Ball's not loose. Zhang, the pass to Big Daddy. It's stolen by Lyles. Here's Beasley. Offensive rebound. Inside. Tries again. Tries again. Gets some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good.
Well, the big man, Taj Gibson, pretty assist there, Kevin.
Here's Big Daddy, covered by Beasley. No good from Big Daddy.
And something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Yeah, that's not a good example right there. You could have worked it around to get a better opportunity.
And it's Jones with the ball for Minnesota. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So what you look for in the first game, 1, does one team make a statement? And 2, how does the other team react to that?
Barton finds Morris. It's stolen by Jones. pass to Dillon. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Mike Scott's checked in for Daniel Tice.
I think the one constant with Tom Thibodeau is you can always hear his voice the entire game. Doesn't matter if you're up 20 or down 20, you will hear Tom Thibodeau on the sideline. They're not going to get away with many mistakes like that on the defensive end. You got to get out on him right there.
The shot's good from Big Daddy. And one aspect of what has made AI so successful is his work ethic, Greg. It's second to none.
It makes sense given just how hard AI has had to work just to get a chance to get in the league. Glad to see that he doesn't feel like he can rest on his laurels and still wants to hone his game.
Here's Barton. He hits the shot at the very last second.
Goodness.
Woo!
The pressure on him in those circumstances was massive.
Man. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them.
Every single day we're thinking about how can we be the team that we need to be to not only make the playoffs, but to make it deep into the playoffs and give ourselves a chance of being a championship team. We have so much talent, we have great veterans, we have a great front office, a great coaching staff. So with all that on our side, we feel we have a great chance to find that way to success.
One step at a time, Greg. That's the mindset to have.
Yeah, you can't have too much too early. But with Towns leading the charge, this team is in great hands.
This game, there might be like 90-something.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
I mean, they just got hot early from beyond the arc, and we'll just have to wait and see if they can keep that going.
You just try.
And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for
Jesus.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, I
Thank you,
don't want to
David.
get
And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Oh my God.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. You looking at it. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that about wraps it up for Dor.
Yeah.
Helmet not out. Helmet not out. Shooting whoa, you were open out of pass. That's all. We could bounce back to the screen.
Weeks. Who do you think is going to take it?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. And our coverage tonight will be coming to you from Sacramento, where the Kings will be going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. For the Timberwolves, so far they've staggered to a 3-7 record out of the blocks this season. They need a much better mark in their next 10 games than they had in their first.
You can taste the excitement here at the sold-out arena in Sacramento. Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K. And David.
Well, guys, Carl Anthony.
Outstanding, DA. Thank you. At this very early stage, we know players are still trying to gel with one another. But, Clark, just how much can a team really change between... Group substitution here for Sacramento. Bielitsa, he checks in for DeAndre Jordan. Crowder comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Hield. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Fox. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Gorgie Dang is out there with Scott. And it's Big Daddy, then it's Jones. And it's Dillon in at the 3. And Bogdanovic, Greg, a highly decorated player internationally. Multiple silver medals with the Serbian national team, a EuroLeague champion back in 2017.
Yeah, I mean, he's a talented player, very skilled, and at 6'6" can play either guard spot. Great shooter. I think he's one to watch.
And Rubio kicks to Bogdanovic. Great D that time from Big Daddy.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Did a good job guarding the mid-range, extended out nicely, and definitely bothered the shot.
And it's Rubio with the ball for Sacramento. 17-point game. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago.
And they know they're the better team and out to prove as much tonight. They split the season series a year ago, but they want to change that up now.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And it's Bielitsa atop the key. And Rubio kicks to Bielitsa. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
Yeah, and the execution, time and time again, right on point. They're running their offense to perfection.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Sacramento leading by 16. Rubio outside. A floater. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Ricky Rubio might be one of the most unselfish players in the league. Not only for his passing and how much he enjoys.
And for Rubio, who has been in the eye of the media for so long, Greg, he's always been unselfish. We've always seen that in his style of play.
You're right, Kevin. You've always been able to see that with Rubio's game. Great at making quick reads, seeing passes before they develop. I mean, he can see who's open and who's going to be open before he even catches a pass.
And, you know, the thing about Rubio, Kevin, he's such an accurate foul shooter. That hasn't translated, though, to his shooting from the field.
They've got Anthony. Ricky Rubio is out there with Fox. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Hield in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, since the rise of the Warriors, we've seen a fair amount of soul-searching by the league's other contenders. There is incredible pressure to shake things up. Now, sometimes it can elevate a team, but we have often seen it also can tear a team apart.
It can be fragile for sure. David, thank you so much.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Here's Fox. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
De'Aaron Fox, another hyper-athletic point guard out of Kentucky. Great size at 6'4". He can impact the game at both ends.
And De'Aaron Fox made his mark at Kentucky with his terrific on-ball defense. He puts a lot of pressure on him.
I mean, he picks up 94 feet, and that's really how you set the bar for your team, with how hard you compete at the defensive end.
Up top, Hield. Down low, here's Rubio. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Evan, there's no stopping him right now. I mean, he's locked in this quarter. This defense has to get the ball out of his hand.
Offensive rebound. Saric passes to Big Daddy, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Big Daddy's got 4 points in the quarter.
And obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Wiggins against Fox. Rubio with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good.
Has not made another 3 since the one he drilled in the first, but still, you got to defend him from beyond the arc.
Sacramento leading by 23. Anthony down low. Charges there, and it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. Here's Hield. Right block shot, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And that's 13 points for Buddy Hield.
Boy, he's dangerous right now. He feels like he's making every shot he puts up.
It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And Fox is so good in the open floor, Kevin. Whether he's passing a teammate or doing his own grocery bagging, this dude's a major threat in the open space.
Big Daddy. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Pass to Rubio. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's Saric on the assist by Towns.
Now that's confidence. Saric says, in Dario, I trust.
Kings leading now by 22. Rubio with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Haddock giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. And the Timberwolves call timing. Mark, when you played some tremendous talent at the forward position, as you go back in your Rolodex, who was the toughest matchup for you?
Well, I look at some of the names of guys that I played against. Mark.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings.
Thanks. Here with Coach Ggggg. Coach, how do you keep control of this game going forward?
Well, we're going to keep him out of the paint. You can't.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back.
Come on, 90%.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
I'm on 94% now. Suppose. Yeah.
Taking a shit?
Yeah, Dante taking a shit.
Get up with it sometime. Try to get it.
Taking a shit?
Record my house.
No. So he keeps saying shit.
Couldn't tire him.
In the bathroom though. That feels good.
I don't order. Wait, what? It's how to order like a what? Don't you have to do the Michael Jordan?
Take it.
One player.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
What are you talking about?
Welcome, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson.
Yes.
Very happy to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith, and relatively happy to be here with Shaq. The action tonight will be happening out in Los Angeles, where the Clippers will be going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Well, for Minnesota, they're not satisfied with the record over the last 10 games. Under 500 basketball, just not good enough. Looking to improve.
We only have 11 days.
11? Today's the 11th, stupid.
Yeah, it's done on the second.
For us, it's 25th.
What? Wow! I see how it is.
That sucks, man.
Hit it in 88 overall live.
Hey, who's watching the stream? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hi. What? Oh, he's still watching. What?
Hi, how are you?
Who is that?
Me.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
You lying.
Not very.
Shut up. I don't want to hear it.
The Staples Center filled to capacity. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. With this is Kevin Harlan. Checked in for Tyus Jones. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Carl Jones. George is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Big Daddy in at the point guard position.
Saw that shot.
Really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the three-point line, but I guess I shouldn't be if he can stroke it like that.
Left side Williams, and a long way to go, Brett, but there are some early signs of a legitimate playoff.
When we talk about that, Kevin, you and I always are leery of the fact of how many of these guys have the experience of being scarred up in the early rounds of the playoffs, having to advance or beat a team that's proven before. Right now, there are some teams out there that are raising our eyebrows where we think they're going to have an opportunity if they keep growing like this and they keep finding this type of consistency. They can be dangerous.
Ankles!
I made a fall!
Don't watch that.
And motivate them even more.
Well, those are the teams who we believe can always take the next step.
Bro,
it's the young teams that are unproven. Even though they're playing well, we sometimes wonder, will they be able to focus come playoff?
You made him fall down.
And it's Towns with the ball. Up for Minnesota.
He's gone.
No good from Big Daddy.
I'm trapped.
Williams scanning the floor. Harris inside. Charges there.
That's all.
No good on the shot. Long that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Big Daddy. Takes it to the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Big Daddy's got 7 points in the game. The Clippers trail.
He's still watching.
Russell.
Yeah.
The pass to Harrell. To the middle.
Wait. Big Daddy.
Another shot.
Yeah, they call me Daddy. Daddy.
Right now, he's looking in a bit of a nightmare for him.
LA's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Russell finds Gallinari.
No.
And there's Williams. That's good on the assist from Gallinari. Williams has got his second bucket.
Such a dynamic. It really doesn't matter. Lou Williams is a huge threat to score, especially coming off the bench.
Passes it to Covington. To the inside. Russell.
What is that?
The three.
I know, right?
That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Well, you got to honor Lou Williams' shot from deep, especially when things going offensively. Has a great feel for when to pull the trigger.
Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Big Daddy in the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting.
And this quarter has been all about him. You feel every shot he's going to take is going in.
And the Clippers call time here. They couldn't put the pieces together.
Why did you call me Big Daddy inside here?
Missed opportunities.
I'm Big Daddy. Call me Daddy.
A game changer.
Well, 9 times out of 10, if you can't take advantage of the freebies at this level,
when I get my takeover, it's over.
It's not going to be in your favor.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now.
Why?
Checked in, and it's foul in for Lou Williams.
Right here.
I'm not the biggest player out there, but they're as confident to get down his frame and score.
Pass to Tice. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. No good from Big Daddy. Leading by 3. Now it's the pass to Pop. And the rejection by Jang.
Somebody else is watching. Hey, welcome to the stream, dog. Oh, girl.
Where was you? Damn, we got blocked.
Cool. I know, right? You saw that block. We got blocked.
The pass to House.
Oh, no.
Here's Gilgeous.
I blocked the shot. He got blocked.
Here's Big Daddy. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento.
Wait, hold up. I saw that block, right?
Pointer.
That sort of an opportunity from deep.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from 3.
Stop calling me Big Daddy!
Kicks to Harrell.
I'm Big Daddy.
What is that?
Pass to Gilgeous.
I don't know. It keeps happening.
Harris, right side. 3-pointer. And another 3 for the Clippers.
I almost got my takeover.
Solid 3-point.
I'm just on that tip.
Inside-outside offensive game.
Timberwolves trail by 3.
No!
Here's Big Daddy.
I don't care. Big Daddy, make the shot.
Big Daddy's got 11 points.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle.
I got my takeover. It's over.
Against
The
Feel of a player to use his body to keep the
got my
shot from being
takeover.
blocked. Excellent work there.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at his shoes. I love those shoes.
Here is House.
The guy who I'm guarding, I like his shoes.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they just given away.
No.
Another shot, and that one's good. Wiggins.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks
Yeah,
I know.
in the first half.
Yeah, I have them.
The feed to Harrell. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Wide open. He shoots. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
1:29 left to play here in the first.
He's gone.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And somehow, some way, he couldn't get that one to fall from in between. Got to take.
I totally didn't miss a shot in my takeover.
To the middle. Here's
Got
Gilgeous
deleted.
Alexander. It's good. He scored. Well,
Montrezl Harrell, seen by many as a Chris Paul trade, has paid huge dividends for the Clippers.
And forcing the miss there. He just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
I don't care. I just shot that.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And a tough game for the guys.
I just shot a whole limited range. Is there still 2 people watching?
I don't see what April is.
Now here's Powell. He's covered closely.
Wait, what?
Back to Harris. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
This is the go one out of bounds.
And that'll do it for the first half.
Continue what? I didn't say no yet.
Clippers lead by
Jim is the best.
high 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter.
Fortnite died.
Wait till the video shows up. Fortnite really gonna be dead.
Fortnite really gonna be dead. I already got that shit pre-ordered.
Fortnite just looks just a beta.
I'm happy they did.
In first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo.
The game plan in that first half, they really valued each possession.
Efficient so far with the shots that he's taken. His contributions have been
I'm not playing 2K no more. I'm gonna play Division. So
This nigga made a whole stick, bro. I'm sleep. I'm happy.
Well, that's probably like the best backlog.
Let's it go with the 3.
at least get a hand up. Coaching staff just not intimidating defense at all on that possession.
The Clippers. Rajon Rondo is out there with Williams. Then there's Harris.
He needs some time on the
and it's Gilgeous.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with very decisive. It can definitely be a statement win.
I got so
One thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they
I'm doing so
job at.
Absolutely.
If it's a good team, I have no idea.
Plus, and oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference.
I might be asked.
And I think tonight.
And it'll mark their 4th win.
I'm good. Shut up. I don't want to do shit. Oh my gosh, just punch him in the knee.
YouTube ran my fucking.
Here's Big Daddy.
The
Timberwolves again.
What happened?
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Good moments throughout this one, but they have a clear advantage down the stretch.
What?
Best jump shot.
You playing 2K? Wait.
Yeah. My career.
What jump shot is it? What jump shot is it?
I don't know. I gotta check. Yes, I made it. I took my time with it.
Oh, I'm at 96.
Nobody has this shit.
Just 4% more. I'm at
90. 88?
Yeah, I'm about to be 88. I'm at 96%.
Yes.
But I will say this is one of the 2K league.
Crazy.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
I don't want.
I'm gonna play with a paper and heart.
Yo, Dante, stop beating your lead. You dirty.
That's you, Ariana.
That's you.
Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
You dirty.
You're watching the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against They're keeping pace with their win total from last season, holding steady, though they'd like to move the needle.
It's clearly you.
And tonight, we'll get a look at Andrew Wiggins' great size and athleticism. Kenny, in your mind, will he ever be a superstar?
Oh, well, it's a chance. You know he could score. His defensive intensity hasn't always been up there. And I think if he improves his ball handling skills, that will take him over the top.
I believe I could die.
I think he has the tools to be great.
That game is nice, though.
Ooh,
What?
that's an interesting question. Very deep.
Only 2 people though. Oh.
Hey guys, my name is Papa Smurf.
Hi, Smurf.
Hey yo.
I Smurf.
My name is Ball Cracker.
Oh, G-Man. Where are the niggers? Okay, that's not a shit.
Are you a nigger?
Huh? Are you a nigga?
Sports fans, you've come
No, I'm a Negro.
It's the
I'm black.
on 2K Sports.
Are you a pussy?
With Chris Webber and
Am I what?
Anthony.
Pussy?
So many young, exciting players.
Nah, it was not funny though that we tried to escape and we failed.
Oh
yeah! Khalil and Anderson, they did not. Nah, Anderson tried to escape. This nigga was in the other side. This nigga Khalil was kept stalking us. They let us fucking escape.
Yeah, just the potential. I know what you're saying there, Kevin. I mean, Simmons,
Tatum.
Khalid.
It's a different Khalil, not the kind karate one.
You can just go to all the young
Kind karate
guys are next. I mean, all you gotta do
I think you know him.
the rookie, sophomore, and the phenom game. You say, close your eyes.
Yeah.
Any of those guys,
2 Khalils in our class.
you know that they're talented, but yeah, the Greek freak.
The cool one?
I think
It's Khalid. Muhammad Ali.
They've got Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
In at the 4.
He can't fight.
Carl Anthony Towns.
He can't. This nigga couldn't even close the closet.
16 draft out of Duke, bro.
Wait, you can get jaded. You saw that fight between Jaded and Jalil?
Just doing
No, like this nigga couldn't even close the closet. Miss Campbell said close the closet. He didn't do it, right? And then me and Jaquan just did it. Well, I just did it mad simple. It was mad easy. I think more quicker.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter.
No
good from Big
I had IQ. This nigga, there was a whole jacket hanging out, and he still tried to fucking, like, he's dumb. Straight up. I know IQ.
Several times already here in the first quarter.
I just did it.
He has 1 IQ. But that's kind of smart.
And the 3-ball is good.
Squad game of home.
No, his big is more retarded. Cypher or
Khalil.
Some stellar shooting.
Khalil.
Oh, you never know.
Look for James. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Like, can we just say
Trading.
if I made that? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, L,
Not much dropping.
Bro, I hope I never get pulled by the cops. Because I don't know what to say my ABC backwards.
Defended by Jones. The wide open look here for Vucevic.
Yeah, me neither.
Corners off the mark.
Look, they cannot leave him open like that. The D got away with one there.
Offensive rebound. And a lot of contact on that
Stay,
one. So
why
he'll
you
shoot
fouling
2 here. That one on Vucevic. The Timberwolves have started out 0 of 1 from the line. This is their only other attempt early. And C-Web, so many talk about they might be one of the greatest teams to ever play. You saw their talent firsthand. What do you think?
I think they have Kevin, a Hall of Fame coach, 2
Why is it help?
Kobe Bryant
In a PPP.
right there, that 15-1 in the playoffs. That's the gold standard.
I'm trying to do it again.
Very motivated that year, and in the conversation for best team ever.
Mikhailuk buries it down low. Here's Jones. He had a 15-point Clippers in Los Angeles. 8-second difference between the shot clock. Here's Big Daddy. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And going back to last season, they won this series series.
But you could build
or if anything has changed this year. Maybe it's still
Why am I still going with oh my gosh, dinosaur?
Playing fields a little more even.
Dummy.
The first quarter lead on the scoreboard. The Timberwolves on top. They lead by 12. Live from the studio, 2K Sports.
What do you mean? Dragon. There's dragon in real life.
Oh, sure. Yes, dragons are real.
There's a long dragon.
Man Carl Anthony Towns is
you know there's long dragon?
To maximize his potential.
I'm not trying to die that fuck up this shit out of my
Love hearing that.
You not. I mean, that kind of.
It was straight up bite your head off.
And with his tools, hard to put a ceiling on just how good he can be.
Yeah, where's
and second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but 30 seconds left in this one.
That's all.
And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Yeah, closing down the lane, closing out on perimeter shooters. Interesting first quarter.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so on the game for the Timberwolves. Big Daddy is out there with Jones. Then it's Boogie Daddy. Then it's Mike Scott. And it's Bates Dion.
Oh my God.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kyle Kuzma had a tough upbringing in Flint, Michigan. He said they had the recession, lead in the water, like a war zone. We probably moved 14 times before I was 16. Basketball was my key. His drive to succeed in the NBA was born of a desire to escape that environment. Kevin?
A tremendous work ethic, David. Thank you. And Jones over
Reach on him.
Fouled on the
How was that a foul? How did he make that?
How about the concentration?
If I swear that
stays with the play and gets the foul.
I will run. I will. That's what I said.
Of course, but maybe pushing your identity for the long haul.
Yeah, I mean, early wins and losses, they can be deceiving.
So I have an upgrade, right?
That peak too early.
So my ball control is 88 and my speed, the ball is 86 from 3.5, right?
Main character identity should be this.
You have a good jump shot?
When I upgrade it, when I upgrade it, my speed will go to 90, my ball control will go to 91.
Ready to work, ready to work, and then usually things will sort themselves out.
Wait, can you do it for me?
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint.
Wait, what? You changed the jump shot glitch. I know. Did you do? You gotta do a jump shot.
Up here in the paint. That's what they gotta talk about.
Oh, this is
no
question.
Yes,
if these matchups aren't favoring them right now.
The one that picked me up yesterday.
Higgins is starting for Tyus Jones. Yep. And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for the Lakers.
We'll do 1 minute fast break, bro.
A lot of attempts. Not a lot of makes either. Nothing wrong with probing inside when the shot
I was
with another miss. Timberwolves leading by 15.
Rebound to rip
and again, it's Minnesota converting.
So nobody can lay up on
just
me.
joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Yeah, I was really hoping they actually make the but anyway. I'm gonna win right now, man. I'll do 60 overall bad to see how other people are going.
He's been up and in off the pretty assist. He has 7.
Good movement there. And the lead pass was right where it needed to be.
Pass to Bates Dion. Here's Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
3 off the mark.
And look, if he can start turning some of these misses into makes, their lead is going to take a big jump.
Stolen.
My ball.
And here's the break. And it's blocked by O'Quinn and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Lakers with the ball. 15-point game. They host the Clippers after this game. And that'll be the third of the fourth straight at home. Lakers passing it around. He gets that one.
He played a very solid first quarter.
I feel like I'm about to die.
2.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Over to the wing. Big Daddy.
Oh, Big Daddy.
A three-pointer off the mark.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
That's the art of rebounding. Box out, hold your ground.
Let's go.
I'm ball. Counter.
I'm a ball crack.
A bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the
Just call it what it is. Great body control on the lane.
Nobody will guess what chips I'm eating. If whoever guessed what chips I'm eating, I'm giving $500.
Size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his luck.
Doritos.
Turn it around after the loss.
Nope.
Now the pass to Bates Diop. Here's
Is this something common?
Good on the triple. Big Daddy's got 16 points.
That's a good way to boost his three-point
nobody would
percentage.
did it.
Take advantage of defense.
Lakers trail by 16. Hits the ball. Another steal. Minnesota on the fast break.
I mean, it's an Indian chips.
Okay, I know.
Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Is it from Bangladesh?
Mikhailuk, covered by Wiggins.
I forgot the name. I don't know the name.
And contact on the shot.
Tell me what it looked like.
Here's what the
It's green. It's a green bag.
Lined up on their schedule.
No.
On Monday, matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors.
Red bag.
Then on Wednesday, it'll be the
Yeah,
Dallas
like
Mavericks coming into town.
Red bag, right?
It's matchup. They have that circle. They love the compete, and they feel if they can execute.
See, when athletes spoke up about societal issues, stick to sports. That is no longer the case.
Players speaking their mind. You know, the one thing about the basketball, whether you're from Serbia like my friend Vlad or Detroit like me, it's an urban game. You cannot leave the problems of urban society just because you were blessed with the talent. So many of us speak up on societal issues. We made it doesn't mean that our friends are out of those situations. We're not in a bubble in which we don't see how those issues affect us, our family, or our friends. And so blessed with basketball or sporting abilities do not mean that we're exempt from the problems in society. And if we have a platform and can speak out, why not? What guys in the league has done, whether it's LeBron James program or whether it's Chris Paul and others or Steve Kerr. It's refreshing, but it also is in the lineage of the greats that started this game.
This is kind of a try
Slams it in.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic. His teammates are wide open.
Timberwolves leading by 14.
I'm going to say...
Here's Big Daddy. Towns.
They are.
No good from Big Daddy. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3.
Right.
Yeah.
LeBron shot is good.
And James is super strong.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Okay, that's
and what a draft day steal for the Lakers, who were able to get Kyle Kuzma, drafted 27th overall.
Yeah, Kuzma came into the league far more polished than anyone expected, and you have to hard work. How he was able to make such a big splash that rookie year.
Okay, so it's called Indian chips?
And so it's Minnesota.
I knew it. It's Indian chips. Let's go.
They've been putting on a clinic in
You said that. You just said it was called Indian chips.
It's time
No, he said that's what it is.
David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy.
Rim protecting is...
How were you able to do it?
Make them 7-3 and make them all wait.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back
Max
here
Winston,
at
Max
the break
Aiken.
for third quarter basketball.
Actually, put your weight to 260 or 250.
I'm gonna put it to 250. Height. 7. 3-2. Is it a green bag?
7-2. I mean, if you do 3.
Is it called a curl?
What the fuck?
Is it called curl?
For these teams.
Huh?
One side trying to mount a comeback.
What is
one
curl?
side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
And through the first 2 quarters, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to. Just a slasher's mentality.
I did nothing to put on feet.
It's Pussycat Dog.
Huh?
My name is Pussycat Dog.
What the? Oh, fucking bitch. Fucking
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's Pussycat Dog.
The pass to Big Daddy.
Nah, you right.
Tremendous effort here on the
That the chips was actually round and long.
Yeah, I knew it.
In the hostile environment, they're doing it.
Yep, you should have said it.
I said round.
But you didn't say long round.
It's round and what comes with it. Wait, your dick is round? Oh, wow.
I said round. For you, how did you find that rhythm?
What is that?
You know, I think I'm a volume scorer, DA.
All right, David.
My wrist is right?
Yeah. With those skills.
Okay, I know exactly what it is. I don't know.
What is this?
Imagine.
The name is Ashwagandha.
Oh my god! Guess what? What team's here? I can hit 88. Hold on. What? Okay, TBF, I know exactly what it is. What you said? Giannis other than Kupo.
What the fuck?
The thing, you guys. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh my god. The thing you guys have been waiting for the entire video. I can now oh my god. Look at this. It's just a wood. Okay, hold on. The one you guys have been waiting for. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Look at this, guys. 88 overall. Let's go, guys. Thank you for watching. See you guys later. I'll make another